What's up, guys? My name's TheSimYin. My name is Yin. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? Anyway, guys, we have a speculation video today because I really want to talk about, is the Sims team going to drop an expansion pack this year? Now, we do know that they just released the roadmap for the remaining of, well, we don't really know if it's just for the summer but we do know in the next 2 months we are getting 2 kits and 1 game pack, which everybody's pretty much speculating the game pack is going to be werewolves and the 2 kits are just going to be like, designer chic night out and then just like some comfortable coziness kind of kits things going on. But I'm here to talk about why didn't they release an expansion pack with the new roadmap. Now, we do know the last expansion pack that was dropped was Cottage Living. This is insane to me because Cottage Living actually did very, very well. It was actually surprised by a lot of players, like, whoa, we're going to get like farming, we're going to get chickens, we're going to get the eggs, we're going to get like this cutesy little just cottage. Everyone really loved it. I even liked it. Surprisingly, you guys know like how I am with, certain packs. And, I give the Sims team a hard time. I'm not going to even lie sometimes. But that expansion pack did really well. So it's very interesting that that they haven't released another one yet. Now, here's my thing. I'm going to get to why I think so in a second. And I also want to talk about the last game pack was my wedding stories, which they have a lot to uphold with this next game pack that's involving werewolves because, as you guys know, my wedding stories had so much backlash. I mean, to where they were putting it on hold, where they were releasing it 2 weeks later, to where everything was just bugs and issues, and I mean, it was just completely breaking the game, even the base game itself. I mean, even right now, it is still not working properly. So it's like, what is the issue? That does worry me about this new pack that we're gonna get. Supposedly, it is gonna involve werewolves, and with that, I'm just a little bit nervous because, again, it's a lot of stuff and a lot of animation that comes with that. And we do know the Sims team is very, let's just say, they're not reliable and they're not trusting when it comes to, big games that we would want to see. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. The last thing I want to talk about is the last stuff pack was Paranormal, which was January 26, 2021. Guys, that is almost like, what? That is insane to me. I don't understand why they keep pushing out these kits. These kits could very well have been stuff packs to where they could put all this together and make a bundle and maybe just be like, oh, clutter me up, type of, stuff pack. And that way it's like all of these different kits combined and it has like a bunch of different stuff and it's like clutter because there's like, oh, like there's clothing, there's, plants, there's this, there's that, there's decor to the max, but it's all should be in one. I think that should be a really good thing. Let me know down below what you guys think about that idea. I think that could have been very well a thing, as well as honestly just putting it as a free base game update. I do think kits should be free base game update. I've said that multiple times. I mean, there should be no reason they have dropped 11 kits and we are not getting that one expansion pack. The Sims team did say over and over that kits are not gonna affect this whole situation involving expansion packs and other packs coming out, but it doesn't seem to look like that. I'm actually like kind of pissed off because we've been waiting so long for an expansion pack and everybody is wondering, is the next expansion pack going to be Generations? We know we've been comparing Generations and Parenthood to The Sims 3 and we're like, we want to see more gameplay. Maybe that's why they're holding off so long, is because they have a really big, they're just being like, okay, maybe Generations might be the new thing and we might actually like just, I don't know, like maybe they're trying to turn this thing around where they're taking their time with the next expansion pack, but it's like time is ticking and it's of the essence and everyone is not happy about these kits. Now, I'm not going to say everyone. Some people are okay about it, but I just feel like they're not long-time Sim players because there is no way you can be satisfied with the kits that's been coming out, and it's literally been the bare minimum, and if not, it's been reused content, which I do not like. I do think that we also need to take a stand with kits because I do think the reason that they're pushing out kits, I mean, come on, guys, we're on number 11. We're about to suppress freaking expansion packs. You know what I mean? Obviously, expansion packs take a lot longer because it requires a lot more animation and gameplay and, just things like that. I understand that, but we're pushing 11 packs on kits. And the reason why they keep pushing this out is because we keep buying it. No matter how much shit we talk about kits, no matter how much, well, I don't, but no matter how much shit we talk about kits, they continue to release them over and over because people people are buying them. They see the community, and no matter bad publicity is still publicity at the end of the day. When we talk about kits, it still makes people curious as, oh, let me see what it's about. Oh, I kind of want that to see what my, what the build can do. It's almost like, they know what they're doing with the YouTube creators or just people in general talking about it. And on top of that, people are just buying it. The consumers are buying it, so why would they stop? It's like a big number of people are, sucking their teeth and just rolling their eyes, but at the same time, there's a big number of people who are buying it. I feel like the only way they'll stop these kids and really focus on things that we want to see is if us as consumers and the community literally put a hold to kits and be like, I will not purchase this until we start to see things that we want to see. Again, it is like, it's getting ridiculous, and people are wondering, is it because of The Sims 5 that they are slacking? And I want to say no, because at the end of the day, they're still working hard on these game packs. They're still working hard on these kits. I do know that they recently put out an article stating that The Sims 5 is coming soon, and all of this jazz, and we're looking forward to diversity when hiring a bunch of people. And they even had some people even leave The Sims 4 team, which is like, okay, all right, but here's the thing, The Sims 4 is still here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have The Sims 5 yet, so there should be no reason you're stopping caring about The Sims 4. I understand that you're putting energy towards The Sims 5, but people are still playing The Sims 4. There should be no reason why you guys are giving us the bare minimum when players are still playing. We have put hundreds of dollars into this game. There should be absolutely no reason they're giving us the bare minimum. And as far as like surveys and all that stuff goes, I think it's complete bullshit. I think they know exactly what we want to see, and I think that because that we are still gonna buy stuff no matter what they put out. They know that they don't really care. They they BS us with this, like, okay, send an email to this, or they gaslight us into thinking like nothing is wrong with the game and everything's happy-go-lucky. And of course, like, the sim gurus always sugarcoat shit, and I'm kind of over it. As also, I'm really wondering, are we gonna get an expansion pack this year? I really want to see what's gonna go on with these expansion packs. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Because the new roadmap has 2 kits in a game pack, and a part of me feels like I would have been satisfied with just an expansion pack coming out. I mean, if it was something like that we really wanted, like as far as generations, I would have been completely satisfied with that. People said that with this roadmap, not roadmap, but the neighborhood stories, when that first dropped, a lot of people were speculating that the neighborhood stories is going to have a lot to do with the next coming packs that are coming up, because they said they're not finished with this whole neighborhood story situation. So a lot of people were speculating, oh, okay, we might get, generations with this, because, it goes hand in hand, and, everybody just got carried away with, their thoughts and concerns and what they think that was actually going to happen. But as far as what I think, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if we're going to get an expansion pack this year. To be honest, I wouldn't really be surprised. And you guys actually, I mean, a lot of you guys hold Sims up to a very high standard, and I'm like, take it down. I'm gonna need y'all to take it down. Like, a lot of people that are hyped about the gameplay, in the game pack, it's like, I get it. I'm excited. I mean, if we do have werewolves, that would be cool. But again, we saw what happened with My Wedding Stories and how they rushed this pack, and look what happened. There was absolutely nothing. Hopefully they took their time this time and really was paying attention and like making sure the animations were correct and people were checking on it, like the development team and everything, and etc. Because it would suck to have this pack come out. It'd be completely disastrous. And then on top of that, now we're relying on CC and mod creators, if you can even download CC and mods, to fix this game. Again, it should never be relied on them to fix a game that we have paid money for. And I think they know this, and they really, I don't know. I don't know. We're consistently making kits. They're consistently making kits because we keep buying them. Plain and simple. There's really no other, there's no other explanation. And on top of that, also, there is no competition with the Sims 4 franchise. We know about Paralives, we know about the Ranchers, we know about Viva Land, but I actually haven't covered those on my channel, but I will be talking about those later on. But I also feel like it's just, I don't know, I just feel like there's just this kind of consistency of BS that we're getting, and a lot of people are choosing to like look the other way or still kiss their ass because they know that, at the end of the day, we're still gonna play it. Again, I still play it, but I only play this game still because there's mods and CCs involved. I don't know if I could really play the game itself, and what does that tell you about console players or people who can't even have access to these CCs and mods? It's just not fair, and it's just not right. So again, I do think, I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments, what do you guys really think is going to happen? Do you guys think we're going to have an expansion pack this year? Because there could very well still be one, but I don't know. I just don't see it happening. I see at most us having like 2 more game packs. I don't know. An expansion pack is a big thing to uphold, and I think they honestly might be scared to release one because of all the backlash they've been getting with each pack that they've been releasing. So who knows? You guys let me know down below in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that we are going to get a Sims expansion pack this year? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Of course, I don't have a lot of Sim friends, so please comment down below because I love talking to you guys about the situation and just things like that and all things Sims. And I will see you guys on the next video because I'm a little curious what's gonna happen within the next few weeks, as far as like the kits releasing and this game pack. It's gonna be a very, 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 very interesting few weeks for us all. So thank y'all so much, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.